Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how I grow avocado plants from seed. We will need a glass of water, an avocado pit or seed, and some toothpicks. So in this case, we're going to need some water that is about room temperature, because if it is too cold or too warm, the seed will actually be stunted in growth and will have a very low germination rate. So if it's too hot or too cold, it will not grow for you. So the glass in this case, for the experiment, you can use any size glass you desire. I'm using a smaller one since I get better results. So just make sure that you get your glass ready. You fill it about 3/4 of the way up with about room temperature water before we get started. For our avocado seed, you can just go to the store and buy a regular avocado and just take the pit out, and you'll be left with a regular seed. Most avocados are about the same species, so you won't have any problems with, oh, well my avocado not grow well because it's a certain species. Well, all avocados range, they're all different. All seeds are not equal, so you may get a good seed, you may not. So, for this video, we're going to make sure that I go over all the details. So, this seed, what's the top and what's the bottom of an avocado? Well, this is the top. You can see there's nothing there, really. It's basically all brown. This is the bottom. The bottom of the pit is usually a semi-white color or a cream, which means that it's usually a raw side. Not really raw, per se, but it just looks very, very milky in color, which is that's where the seed or the root is going to come out. Now, for our toothpicks, you're going to need about 4 or 5 toothpicks, and you're just going to place them around the top in a crown shape or a circular shape motion, and usually pointing about a 30 or a 45 degree angle. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. After you are done, this is what it should look like. So basically, you go around the top at like a 45 to a 30 degree angle, like I said, and you want to make sure it's about a little above halfway when you place the toothpicks around it. So, what side going down? Well, obviously, since the root is coming out of this side, we want to make sure we place it down in the water like so. So, let's go ahead and bring it over to the water, and then just gently place it in. So it should actually do exactly about that. See how it's about halfway in the water and halfway out? That's exactly how you want it. So now what's going to happen is the seed over the next couple of days is actually going to start cracking open. I mean, I can already see a crack starting right there, if you can see that. Let me place my finger there, maybe you'll get it. Right there, it's already starting to crack. So the good thing about that is you'll already start rooting for me within about a week or two. So I'll just show you real quick what it's supposed to look like. So that's the water line right there, and that's it under the water, and that's exactly how you want it. So, like I said, make sure the water is room temperature, otherwise it'll stunt the growth of the entire seed, and place it near a bright sunny window and wait for germination. Now once it germinates, just make sure you, like once the roots start getting to the bottom, don't let them get too long. Go ahead and plant it in the soil, and then maybe, like as soon as you start seeing a little stem come out, that's the best time to plant it, because if you let it wait too long, it'll just rot away and you won't get anything out of it. So, another question that I get, and a lot of other people get, is, if I grow this avocado, will I get avocado, fruits? Well, the question is, we don't really know. A lot of store-bought or store-grown avocados are actually, they're grafts. They were grafted plants, and they were made that way, not from seeds, so most likely you will not get any avocados from this. So if you want to grow a seed in order to get fruits, I recommend you don't do that. I recommend you go to your nearest Lowe's or Home Depot, or maybe even a garden center near you, and you pick up a grafted plant, since you'll get avocados faster that way. Now, there's no definite answer for if it will grow avocados. Some people say they've owned theirs for 12 years, their plants, and they've never grown. So, I mean, maybe it just depends on climate and how you actually grow your seed. But it is possible. It is possible to grow it. I think anything's possible. So this is a great experiment. Don't just do it for the fruits. It's just good to grow something. So that's why I grow it. So that is my quick tutorial or video of how I grow avocado plants from seed. I'll do an update of how this is doing within the following days to come. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for further videos. Thank you for watching.